Hello everyone, Hunter Banks here, back with a review for you guys. Here, my second episode of my mini-series to celebrate my 5-year anniversary on YouTube and my 22nd birthday, which will be happening later on this month in May. A mini-series of YouTuber Spotlight where I talk about different YouTubers I'm subscribed to, I enjoy their content, stuff like that. Introduce you guys to some YouTubers you may have not heard before and want to check them out, stuff like that. So. Sorry, cough there, everyone. But anyway, you guys haven't seen my first episode where I talk about Josh Scorcher. You already may see that first. Give you an idea what the series is going to be like and stuff, what this mini series is going to be like and stuff like that. So, but those of you who watched the first episode and know what the series is going to be like, stuff like that. So, talk about. Let's get right into episode 2, everyone. Now, everyone from a long time subscribers and long-time fans, but you should get some hints that I am a fan of anime. And one of my favorite anime that I grew up watching as a kid, and still one of my favorite anime to this day, is, of course, Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, cough there, everyone. Anyway. Everyone, back in around 2013, 2014, when Dragon Ball started making a comeback, there was a brief time, I did mention back in a previous reaction video that there was a brief time in my life where I wasn't really that into anime and stuff like that, I did get into anime, stuff like that, took a little break, but then I started getting back into it and stuff like that, And over time, one of the anime franchises I started getting back into was, of course, Dragon Ball Z. And, during that time period, I discovered, different kinds of anime YouTubers, but I also discovered, through that I also discovered the Dragon Ball Z community here on YouTube, and I am subscribed to a good number of well-known people within the Dragon Ball Z community here on YouTube, and this will be the first person I'll be talking about into. Sorry, I went to cough there. Anyway, first person we'll be talking about here. Probably a few people we'll be talking about here for Dragon Ball community here on YouTube is probably one of my favorites. He's one of my favorites to watch, and that is KaggyFilms. For those of you who don't know what KaggyFilms is, sorry, everyone, my acid reflexes there. Anyway, KaggyFilms, he's a YouTuber he's a YouTuber with a little over 420,000 subscribers. Sorry, I went very far ahead there, but anyway. The YouTuber with a little over 420,000 subscribers at the time of this recording this video, and he's mostly well known for making Dragon Ball Z related content, whether it be Let's Plays at first it was just mostly for Let's Plays, but recently he's been doing some other stuff. Most recent stuff he's been doing reaction videos and a few other things. That are related to Dragon Ball Z. Although he has done a few other Dragon Ball Z he has done some non-Dragon Ball Z related stuff as well on his channel. So I remember him Let's Playing games that weren't related to Dragon Ball Z or anime. Like I remember him doing a Let's Play of Mortal Kombat X. I remember really enjoying that Let's Play of his. So everyone, when I first discovered Kaggy around, I believe it was late 2014-ish, where I first, discovered Kaggy's channel there. Well, it was around the time where he was reaching 100,000 subscribers on his channel. Between 75,000 or 100,000 subscribers, around that time period, and stuff like that, on his channel and stuff like that, so. And, what introduced me to his channel were his Let's Plays of some old Dragon Ball Z games. The first Let's Play series of his I started getting to watch it was his Let's Play of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. It got me hooked into watching his channel and stuff like that. He also did videos of, he did a lot back in his earlier days. He still kind of does them today, although not as often. Or Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 mod battles, where he would have different mod battles of different characters of against each other, like whether it be fan created characters or characters that were added to the franchise. Later on the line, once Battle of Gods came around, stuff like that. Sorry, call there one, but anyway. That was the other thing that got me hooked to his channel. They were his Bukai Tenkaichi 3 mod battles. I found that was very entertaining. I've seen him grow in terms of quality of his content and his channel growth, which I'm glad for him in both departments. DBZ related stuff, for his channel. So, although he has done some non DBZ related stuff as well. And as for what he does as for what my favorite kind of videos I like to watch from his, well, like I said, I first got hooked to his channel by watching his Let's Plays. I still do enjoy watching his Let's Plays to this day. There was also the Dragon Ball Z Bukai Tenkaichi 3 mod battles. I remember really enjoying those. Really enjoyed those videos there. And I also doing recently. I have been really enjoying his reaction videos there. So, as I say before, I do enjoy watching. I do enjoy watching different reaction videos from different people and stuff like that. And Kaggy is no different. And everyone in the aside from doing some his channel, he's also done some things outside of YouTube as well. Like for example, he's a professional. He is outside of YouTube. He's also a professional voice actor. His real life name is Alejandro Sub. He's got right next to his channel name KaggyFilms. I started to come there, but anyway, he's done different voice acting in multiple things for online related stuff like Dragon Ball Epsilon, and he was a voice actor for Missy Cordexia's anime series thing. I don't know if Missy Cordexia is still doing that or not. Remember, there were like 2 episodes released on it, and Kaggy was like one of the main voice roles and stuff like that. But haven't really heard that. But he also played a big role in that from what I've heard of. And there was also probably his biggest accomplishment as a voice actor is that he managed to get himself a job at Funimation, and he's done different voice roles in different anime that Funimation distributed. I remember he was the main voice act. He played the main character. He was a voice actor for the main character of one anime series. I can't remember what it was, but it was one that was a kind of a big hit back in either 2016 or 2017. Again, can't remember the name, but it started this one guy, and he had his friends were kind of like perverts or something like that, and they were trying to help him get score with a girl or something like that. Can't remember the name of that series, but Kaggy, he was the main voice actor for that. He was the main voice actor for that main character there. Sorry, cough there. Went the business here. And recently, he has also voiced some different things in Dragon Ball. That's also Dragon Ball related. Remember, he was doing some minor voice roles in Dragon Ball Super, and probably the biggest accomplishment, voice actor wise and Dragon Ball Z related wise, is that he now saw on his Twitter page, and he now saw his channel that he's voicing one of the main characters for an upcoming Dragon Ball Z game. Which, Kaggy, if you're watching this, congratulations, man. I come a long way as a voice actor. So, everyone, as you can see, Kaggy's got his channel, both the stuff on his channel and outside of his channel, he does a variety of different things. So I think that's what makes him enjoyable. Makes videos he's part of and the projects he's part of enjoyable, because he's got a good variety of skills and what he can do and stuff like that. Also like his personality, but that's another thing I forgot to mention. The Josh Scorcher video, I think Josh, personality wise, he's very entertaining. Very cool person, stuff like that. But same with Kaggy as well. Kaggy's very entertaining. He's a cool dude. He seems like a guy that has a lot of fun, stuff like that. Anyway, as for his reputation, as far as to my knowledge, Kaggy, he has a very, very good reputation. he's well liked amongst a lot of people in the Dragon Ball Z community, and from what I've heard from people who have met him face to face, he is a really cool dude. And he hasn't got into any controversies or anything like that. That's either YouTube or YouTuber related. Probably the closest one I could think of, was probably when remember I said he was a voice of a main character of the one anime there. I can't remember the name of it, but there was a specific scene that that was kind of like rewritten script wise and stuff like that for a scene in that anime or something like that. But that controversy was more necessarily with Funimation's end and not necessarily with the voice actors or anybody like that. So anybody who did a voicing role for the anime or anything like that. So aside from that, Kaggy hasn't really got himself into any big controversies or anything like that. So that's good for him. So. Anyway, overall, I enjoy Kaggy's channel. He's one of my favorite people from the Dragon Ball Z community, and if you guys are a big fan of Dragon Ball, I do highly recommend you check out his channel. And if you're interested in seeing some of the things he does outside YouTube, I do recommend you check that out as well. Recommend the stuff he does that's non-DBZ related, stuff like that as well. Like I said, Kaggy, he's somebody that, or Alejandro as his real name is, he does a variety of different things, both in and outside of YouTube, so I recommend you guys check out some of his works. So again, if you guys are interested in checking out his channel, I'll leave a link down in the description down below. That concludes this episode for YouTuber Spotlight episode 2, everyone. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you like it, make sure to hit the thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon so that way you won't miss an upload. And for my short stars, stay tuned for more videos to be released here on this channel, along with the newest episode, or the next episode of YouTuber Spotlight, which will be coming out relatively soon, everyone. So next time, it's our big sign out.